broke out. Come back up. Come over here. Break down 1. In the middle, you want to place a torch. You don't want to place it on the wall by it. You want to place in the middle. Place your wall of choice right there. See, sticks out. And then place redstone on top of it. Do the same to this side. In the middle. Stone on top. Redstone on top. And there you go. Now to get it to open by pressure plate, just simply lay down pressure plates. That's all you gotta do. Just lay down pressure plates. And click. And done. Very simple, very easy. And you can just like this house over here. See? I have it on this house. Everything I am showing you guys, I am actually using. The only thing I'm not using is this one right here. I don't think I've shown you guys. I'm probably not going to show you guys because I'm not using it. And everybody should know how to make a combination lock. So yeah. That's that. Next, I am going to be showing you hidden chests. I probably should have shut that up before I showed you, but these are hidden floor chests. Like, see? What do I have in here to have it open? Nothing. Okay. Throw something in it. Nope. Throw in it. And it opens. It closes. Okay. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hidden floor chests. It's simple, easy, and fun to do. You can hide valuable stuff. You don't have to make it as long as I do. You can actually make it longer if you wanted to, but you don't have to make it as long. I'm going to do the short edition of it for you guys. But for the long one, it's 10 by 3 and 3 down. So yeah. Let's come right here. Right? Just like literally beside it, but come over a little. Like right here, 2 over. 2. We're gonna do just like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank God I still have dirt. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to fill that in. I'm going down that way, anyways. Okay, and 3 down. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. You guys get it. I'm going to keep counting. No. There are certain areas that you will have to go down a 4th level, and I will show you that once I get to it. Place that back. Okay. Now, to make this, like I said, very, very simple. Very simple. It's just, it can be a little complicated if you don't know what you're doing, or you ignore the facts of stuff, or you forget something. Like I said, I'm just going to be showing you a short version, so let's come over here, and oh, I need my dirt again. Make sure I get lined up. And fill it in. Here. You see, you don't have to make it as big. I am just doing the very simple, very short one. Okay. See? Shorter. And it's only going to be 2 chests. Two large chests. Okay? Now, what you're going to need is clay, comparator, redstone dust, regular piston, repeater, and slime blocks, sticky piston, and your floor of choice. You're also going to need a hopper, minecart with hopper, and chests. So let's get those out. I'm going to say stick with consistency. Floor of choice. We're going to need slabs for on top of the chests, or else they ain't going to open. Redstone dust, redstone comparator, redstone repeater, sticky piston, regular piston, clay. You're also going to need sand, which is what I broke at the beginning. And the chest I'll get here later on and put in there, and same with the the hopper I'm going to need right at the beginning. Not really. Okay, now let's get this show started. Starting off, we'll go and put redstone dust right here in the corner. You want it to put it in first, so that way you know exactly where you're going to go. You put clay on top of it, clay beside it, and then a comparator going into it. Okay? Now you're going to break down one regular piston there, sand on top. Look over here. See, it's a repeater on one tick coming out, going that way, like so. And then redstone dust. Dig down, and you're gonna have your sticky piston, and then right there on top, obviously I forgot to grab it. We are done with the repeaters and the dust, so I can get rid of those and put them in my inventory. Sand, I'm going to need that piston later on, so I'm going to keep it out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff I forgot to get out earlier. The slime, the hopper, the minecart hopper, and the chests. Yeah, that's right, the chests. Okay, got that stuff out now. We're going to put slime on top, break down one, and put slime beside it. See, that's how it's going to be. Now you're going to want to put your chest in, like so. Man, this part is going to be a little tricky because, you know, obviously you cannot insert a hopper into that unless you go into sneak mode. There you go. See? Forgot, I'm going to need power railing too. Or railing. One of the two. I'm going to use power railing because that's what I always use. Okay? Put a block on top of the hopper. Rail on top of that. And your minecart on top of that. Break the block. And you see, it lifted. That is it. Now, pull that out. Throw it back into there to close it up. To open it up, actually. Place your slabs upside down over your chests, like so. Put your floor of choice on top of that. Clean it up a little. Like I said, you ain't gonna make the big ones. You can make it small. Oh, nope. Gonna need to have that sand free to bounce up and out. Now, this is why I said I'm going to still be needing this piston. Because you don't want your hopper to be extremely visible. You want it to be covered up like mine is. Like this one here is. So what you want to do is you want to stick and put at least 4 blocks above. No, definitely 4 blocks, not at least. You're going to need 4 blocks. Break that one. Put the piston facing down. We're going to need a redstone block. And activate it. And see? Hidden. And it works. See? Throw it back in there. Open it up. Grab your stuff out that you threw in there, and throw it back in. Boom. Piece of cake. Easy to do. See? Very, very simple. Once you actually, you know, don't fuck up on it. Now for the last one. This one is the hardest one to build. It is the biggest one you're going to be building. And it is a floor lift. See? Crap, I already got something in there. Throw something in and it goes back down. And this is actually very fun to make. It's very hard to make, but very fun to use. See, I will show you. I am already using it right over here. I need to fix this back up, but see, I am already using it right here. I have this opened up so you can see. And as you can see, I am definitely using it down here. See, crafting room. It's got all my crafting stuff. And bedroom with a jukebox. But it is very fun to use, but difficult to make. It is a 3 by 9 and 6 down. Let's go right over here to make it. Clear that out. There's 3. I don't know why it started running. By 9. Okay. And 6 down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry guys, I can't fast forward past broadcasts where it's not like, you know, you're watching me do all this. But hey, at least you get the gist of what you have to do. To get it started. Crap, I hate it when I do that. Okay. Let's have that at the ready for in case I do it again. Okay, there we go. Now that we got that all dug out, clear that out. You're gonna need quite a bit for this, so we're just gonna grab it as we go. Okay, starting off, we're going to start with the floor lift part that you're gonna lift. This part right here. As you can see, it is sticky piston, slime block, and floor of choice. We're going to stick with the consistency and go with cobblestone. This consistency with everything else we've been building. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna, whatever end you want it to be popping up from, go all the way over to the bottom corner, go up one and over one, and that's where you start. Let's get our stuff. Sticky piston, cobblestone, and slime block. Right there is where we're going to be going. See? Went over to the corner, one up, one over. That's the start. That's 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put the slime blocks on top. Then floor of choice on top. That's to start it off. That's just to make it really simple. That's the guide of where we're going to be working. We're going to be working from here, wrapping all the way around it. Okay? Now, over here is the powering part. That's where the hopper and all that's going to go. And we're going to first we're going to test it out with the lever, and then I'm going to show you how to put in the hopper and all that. Okay. Now, looking over here, you can see we have clay and redstone. Behind it, 2 layers of clay, the repeater going into the clay on 2 ticks, a movable object which I'm using obsidian for, then another repeater on 2 ticks, and we're going redstone all the way over to our powering source. Okay, so let's just get from here to say